a good sustain, but Bane as a very final pick here coming from Thirdy Gaming to complete this roster. Okay, now I see what's going to happen here. TPH, not only are they looking for pickoffs, they're looking to secure that late game potential as well. Switching it up to a Kimmy. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Something different.
I was expecting potentially a jungle Bane or maybe even a silent Bane, which is going to be up for flex. But guess what? Kimmy has been terrorizing the meta as well. I'm not going to lie, it's extremely annoying to do with in the recent patch. And I'm not going to lie, having a Kimmy on the gold lane is going to be a very, very tough time. Beatrix versus Kimmy matchup, that's going to be a fun one to watch, especially coming from Kimmy. He's going to be having poking potential all the way through. But there you have it. The gloves are off. Both teams going all out in game number 2 in this first series for the M3 KOL Carnival. Who is it going to be? Drop down in comments right now. Is it going to be Team Malaysia or is it going to be Team Philippines? Who's going to be making and taking the round in game number 2? Because we are heading in towards the land of dawn for game number 2 as of now, because this is going to be a very important match for Team Malaysia. They need to score some points if they want to make it into the grand final. Ladies and gentlemen, game 2 is up on your screen.
Right, and remember this, Team Indonesia is probably watching this match as it goes by. So it's definitely going to be a little bit difficult when they will eventually face off against Team Indonesia. And later on, we'll check out some of the stars and what they really have to say to each other once more. But for now, as we focus on to what's going on in the Land of Dawn, Ombong getting hit for quite a significant damage as Ombong tries to go in for that rotation. Helicopters on the back. Not going to be punishing Thirdy Gaming at all, as this rotation will be giving them a little bit of space to secure the little Wanderer, but Ombong, he's just buying time. He's still level 1 though. He shouldn't hang out too long doing nothing.
Well, he is the tank here coming from team. Meanwhile, ooh, very aggressive push coming from Yuji, forcing the flicker, almost taking down Penjahat. So that's going to be the reset coming from Team Malaysia. But you can see that the gloves has been taken off. Both teams going to be going all out in this game. And Ikuto going to be playing the Beatrix on gold lane as of yet. And as you can see, Thirdy Gaming trying to go for a couple of setups yet. We haven't exactly seen Soloz make his mark on his aim on yet. He's only level 3, but once he hits his 4, things are getting a little bit feisty. Daddy who going to be cutting 3 waves now. Bottom, aha! He's going to get caught out.
Oh,
instead. Great flicker timing. He forces out a Tempest Blade, and that's going to be a huge ultimate usage coming from Thirdy Gaming. Meanwhile, he's going to be backing off, so that's going to be a respect retreat coming from the Philippines.
For now, it's still a stalemate between the two, but when it comes down to gold, Team Malaysia focusing on the farm. This is where Daddy hooks. It's only 1 HP left. Yuji coming in from the back, but it's still first blood for the Tamis. Helicopter a little bit too late to the scene while there is a turtle up for grabs. God's going to be pulling it out, though. Bobong hoping to flick somebody on the back lines, but he managed to spot out Ombong out of position, and there's nothing he can do. Save goes to Helicopter. Now there's no damage. Make it a 3-on-1. Here comes the Tempest as well. Shut down Helicopter. 3-0.
Oh, great zoning coming from Team Philippines as well. They've got it all down to the notch in that control. Bobong just making full work of his jawhead. Meanwhile, Thirdy Gaming is going to get free turtle. Mohaba needs to respect it. He's going to back out. So that's going to be the first major fight in the hands of Team Philippines once again. Meanwhile, on the top side here, Ombong, here comes a feather airstrike coming from Penjahat. He does connect onto his Yuji, but seems like Team Philippines, they are going to back off instead.
Yeah, they're just having a little bit of a decision-making error when it comes down to that fight back in that turtle pit. Now, Abyssal Arrow lands perfectly, but hoping to go into flip somebody up, but there goes Thirdy flying to the scene. Tempest Blade should be able to shut down Ombong once again. One on the chopping block where Eamon has been able to sniff one out. That's the first one for Helicopter.
That's a huge one as well coming from Helicopter. You can see the damage potential coming in. Seems like Team Philippines, they're very worried about what Soloz is going to be dishing on the table. But fortunately for him, he does get the gold crab. He needs a little bit more farm before he gets out of control. So Team Philippines, they're keeping a check onto his hit. Yet, meanwhile, top side, Ikuto is going to be a focus for every interest. He's going to need to back out a little bit more. Sumpak is trying to clear the creep wave and set it up for the team. Whereas Bobong and Yuji looking to scout him out. Yuji is going to be checking them with the traps. Ikuto going to be caught out of position. Here comes the ejector. He's going to be fine. But Giant goes in for the save. And here he comes. He gets the better airstrike. Yuji make a run for it as well. The turret will not be able to take him down. Meanwhile, Thirdy Gaming goes in for the save. He takes out Penjahat. Ikuto forces out the ultimate, but unfortunately, he's not going to be able to connect, and he's going to be caught out, and that is going to be his downfall once again. Killing spree for Thirdy Gaming. Omoha not going to be able to do too much. Helicopter also not going to be able to do too much. As Team Philippines, it's got that dive in the bag.
That's right, and currently leading the pack 6-1. Now, the turtle will spawn, and Team PH is already working on it. Abyssal Arrow lands perfectly on top of Daddy Hood. He's got to run away, and I don't think he's got any business being anywhere close to the turtle anyways. But it seemed like Team Malaysia, they're going to be forsaking that turtle as they give a whole lot more priority over the top side. Sumpak easily clears out the wave.
Oh, no.
Kimmy, and once again, Helicopter trying to outlast this battle, but it's Thirdy here that will dish out more damage to get one for Yuji.
Oh, that was so close as well. Helicopter almost getting the kill. He needed that kill on top of it all. Meanwhile, you can see Daddy Hood is going to be cutting the creep wave, mirroring against Random. Meanwhile, middle side, Penjahat going to be the dive again. Thirdy Gaming looking to get a little bit cheeky, and he's looking for the angles, but looks like he won't be able to do too much. Top side, Ikuto also going to be respecting that boundary and backing off. Meanwhile, Daddy Hood is going to be caught out. He's going to go in for the retreat. Bobong goes in for the mountain track. The ejector comes, and he will fall out, and it's going to be a disaster for them. The setup is there. Helicopter going to be point of view for Thirdy Gaming. Down so low. He needs a better strike. Needs one more hit. No, Thirdy Gaming. He dodges it. Oh my goodness. But Penjahat almost connecting the dot, and that's going to be Thirdy Gaming surviving the onslaught. My goodness, what a player.
He's swift. He's fast, and he's furious. You just look at how quickly he goes in and out, diving underneath the turret and securing more and more numbers. He's invincible. Nobody can stop this guy right now. Team Malaysia's got nothing on him. Well, you see more and more of the players just securing the turrets and taking down the tier 3s overall. And here comes Tempest of Blades, now shutting down Penjahat once again. And they have no fear of death because they're the ones who bring the pain. Oh, haha. Gets out of the way while Thirdy is low on health.
Oh, no.
Don't be able to do much, but Ikuto takes that chop, and there's one more for Yuji.
Oh my goodness, multiple times again. Oh my goodness, so far with the maximum charge, almost getting that as well. But still, here comes the arrow, and Soloz is going to be getting caught out as well. He gets chunked away from the first coming from Yuji. And Team MY is going to lose another player as well as the turret down mid. As you can see, Team Philippines, they are going to be zoning out for the turtle for the test, as Team MY not going to be able to push out in this vicinity. Ikuto going to be in the front lines a little bit, but he's not getting the efficient farm that he needs. Meanwhile, Thirdy Gaming go to dive again, but John going to be point of view. Here comes the Tempest Blade. They go in for the full focus. They get him down. Here comes the kick, but it's going to be a tank for a trade-off. But Thirdy Gaming finally gets taken out from Team Malaysia. So that means that it's going to be a little bit of breathing room from Team MY. Helicopter doesn't have the purple buffs. He's looking for the fight as well. It looks like Random going to go for the push. He's going to tank his way through. He gets Random to the next one, and that's going to be a double kill for him. My goodness, TBH.
They're just pummeling them down. There's no other way to put it down. Better airstrike just to clear off the wave. But Omohaha is still not safe underneath the turret. He needs to give way to the Philippines here. While there's still a little bit of a minute to deal with, the damage should be good enough this time around. It's going to be Sumpak here getting the first kill. While Helicopters hoping to dish out the damage, but it is a damage after all. Not the right point that you want to pay.
Oh my goodness. The pickoffs coming in from Team PH. You can see Thirdy Gaming, the confidence coming in. The chop from Daddy Hood is not going to be good enough. But the orange buff will be contested again. Here comes the maximum charge. Ikuto going to be taking a little too much better. Ezra comes in. Thirdy Gaming going to be focusing on Ikuto. And that's going to be Ikuto down for the account as well. And Team Philippines tactically going for the push. And Ombong, what are you doing? He goes in for the fourth push. But he won't get caught out. And you can see instant mass recalls coming from Team Philippines. They know they've got it in the bag.
Indeed, 19-3. I'm not even certain how would you come back from this deficit. Even if you get the Lord, Team PH could easily take it down. So what's gonna be the way out for Team Malaysia here? If they go on to this current form, they're trying to flip their luck. Here comes Tempest dropping it down onto Penjahat, and they will have him secured. But it will also have Thirdy being traded out for Sumpak coming in from the back, trying to land a maximum charge as he's charging one up. And it does take Helicopter down to 60% of the HP. Random comes right in, not finding the target, but they are here to clear the wave. Just basically forcing Team MY to stay inside base, not receiving much gold or even EXP to begin with. Now, 10 minutes is up, and here comes the Lord inside the pit. I guess they would eventually work on it. Link's on his way. But what they want to do is to bait Team MY all the way in.
Oh my goodness, the maximum charge does connect, and Daddy Hood is going to be left stranded all by himself. Team MY going to go for the reset, but Team Philippines now focusing on the Lord, and that's going to be a free one as Team MY not going to be able to contest it. My goodness, the Kimmy is just so annoying. And Thirdy Gaming now looking for the hunt, and they find the targets, but it seems like they don't have any targets in sight yet as Team MY is forced to turtle up. The Lord is going to be pushing down from the middle side. Thirdy Gaming going for the push. Ombong almost getting the catch. Unfortunately, not going to be able to get it yet. But the fight is about to break down. And the arrow.
That's right. Oh, they're looking for pay. Immediately giving Ombong a little bit of back massage. Of course, if you blink, you miss. The Lord box that just popped out. So, first, speaking of the Lord, here comes a little bit of smack onto the turret while they dive right in. Bobong! He's looking for Penjahat. It really gets first with the way of the Dragons while the rest of them marches right into the base. Daddy Hood trying to stall it, trying to take down the Lord, and they will be able to do so. No more minutes left, but everything else is crumbling down, and there's only one turret remaining for TPH to secure while Daddy Hood tries his level best to stall this one out. It's random here who will shut him off of the land of Dawn. Better airstrike, dealing a truck ton of damage, but it's not going to be able to clear off majority of the wave. It's the last stand.
Oh no!
And the missile arrow as well. Secure another takedown. Are they going to wipe them out? They don't even need to. 2-0 is the scoreline. TPH dominated the series.
What a game from Team Philippines. A domination altogether. And they completely snuff out Team Malaysia in this first series. What a game coming from them here. The Thirdy Gaming is just popping off. And the arrows coming from Yuji is insane. My goodness, what a all-star team coming in from Team Philippines. But as of yet, let's take a look at what's the stat as of now. The difference in terms of approach coming from both sides of the team. As you can see, nothing much out of the ordinary. We had a little bit of standards coming from UG, just popping off. We did see Helicopter going for the Genius one, Calamity Reaper, nothing out of ordinary. Ombong going for a little bit more tanky approach. Daddy Hood not going to be able